All right, so we're going to do some test shots here. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to start my TikTok to share my story and hopefully encourage and inspire some people that can relate or are going through a similar struggle of what I recently went through. Or they're on the other side of sobriety and they got a couple years under their belt and just kind of trying to figure out the direction of their life and what they want to become and who they want to become and what they want to accomplish, so that when they look back, when they're 60, 70, 80 years old, they look back and they go, I did enough, I helped enough, I impacted enough lives and proved to myself what I was capable of. And so I'm starting this TikTok to share my story of my struggle with drugs and alcohol, depression and anxiety that comes with that. And not at the beginning, no, of course not. Not when you're like 20 and you're ripping. But I struggled with drugs and alcohol off and on for pretty much all my adult life. And been clean and sober now 11 months. And this is it. I truly believe I went through my final battle as far as struggling with drinking alcohol and prescription drugs and all that stuff, medication. So it feels great. Feels really good. It's difficult. It is very difficult. The different things that you go through after years of drugs and alcohol and really working on yourself, going deep, can be scary at first. You kind of don't really know what angle to go at, but you just start deciding that you want to think better, that your thoughts are so powerful and dictate so many things in this world, how we feel, what we create. Our thoughts are powerful. I believe that's where success comes from. I believe that when somebody is successful here, then it starts to become evident in the physical form surrounding them. Like, I believe that we can manifest, if we truly do up here, who we want to become. We have a defined, we're always going to be changing and growing, of course, but we have that determination that I'm going to win, in a way, the game of life, right? I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to become my best. I'm going to love relentlessly. I'm going to help others, and I believe that we all have greatness inside of us, and it's just waiting to be found. So this is my journey, and I'm just going to start sharing stuff on here and go from there. I hope to build a community of people, a tribe of all of us that want to achieve great things and become the best version of ourselves and live, truly live, to live out those dreams and those visions that you have, that you want to do with this life that has been given to us. So let's do it together. I know we can. It's awesome. It's incredible. It's fascinating. It's hard. It's fun. So many emotions, that we all feel and go through in life, and some more difficult than others mentally, But I believe that that's where the battle is, and together we can help each other become stronger, think better, act better, do better, and just enjoy, be content, with where you are in this very moment, in the present moment. The more that we can be present and actually in the moment, I believe that we make the memories so rich, because when we think back about it, we go, yeah, that was great, and I was fully there, and I was super present. That's a great memory. And then we start to have more memories, like, oh, you remember that one time last Christmas? And you're like, yeah, I was fully present. I was sober, I was there, I was looking around, I was thankful. And so The battle in the mind, change your thoughts, and you truly can change your life. It's incredible, and it's so true. It sounds cliche, but it's true. Just like hold your kids when they're little, because before you know it, they're going to be grown up. You know, if you got little ones, hold them and remember that they're going to be big one day. But take in that moment when you hug them and you play with them. Speaking of which, I'm going to go play with my son, see what my wife's doing. But anyways, follow along, and thanks, guys. Until next time, rock it out.